All right, guys, welcome to Six Figure Stylist Day 2. Yesterday, if you didn't see it on the vlog, make sure you go back and check it out. It was so good. It was so personal, so emotional. It's very internal. We believe in our program that you need to be your best self to be the best in your business. And so I'm excited for day 2. It's a little bit lighter, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about business, goal setting, money. Who doesn't like money? So, with that being said, there's a couple new things today that are happening. I think we should take them on a little bit of a tour. So we are currently getting our breakfast bar set up. So we're so excited. It's like a breakfast charcuterie experience for them. Day 1, everybody's always nervous. They don't eat a lot, but day 2, they are coming in and ready to eat. We have our lovely coaches over here setting up our giveaway table. So for our giveaway this year, we have $100, talking about money today, so that's super fun. So really excited for that giveaway. Then we also have our jackets being pressed in the back. So yesterday we had custom jean jackets that the students made, and they really got to customize it to showcase their personality. And so we have someone here pressing them for them, and they will get their jackets back today. So it's such a fun experience, and we can't wait to get everything started and just have a nice, beautiful, relaxed day 2. What we'll need to do for that is bring the chairs all out to the side as a reminder. We have 1 die. We're just gonna have them roll a 6 because they have mitts this year. So there's 4 balls, 1 roll a 6, pass it to your friend. You gotta change the mitts out, the whole thing, okay?
Are we gonna get like 2 circles?
We're gonna do 4 circles. Yep, so that means like all the chairs need to be like lined up along the side so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Every night I put on for my city, for my city, I put on for my city. A little more dancing? Yeah, I'm a limber. Hey. All right, guys, everybody's here. We got breakfast going, we got drinks going, we got giveaways going, we've got homework going. It is just a party in here. Everybody's Instagramming today. The vibes are good. Everybody said they were tired last night. But I know some people messaged me at like 11. We'll come forward so they can get a drink. And they messaged me at like 11, so I'm like, you guys were still up too. So here we are. All right, guys, so I'm really excited to bring the stylist onto the YouTube vlog today. So tell us who you are, where you're from.
So my name is Sarah. I'm from Ontario, Canada, and I'm very excited to be here.
Yes. Okay, so I wanted to chat with you. So this was like definitely a big deal for you to get here, for you to come from Canada to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So what made you want to come?
So I found your Instagram, social media a while ago, and I've been following, and then I saw Six Figure Stylist, and I was like, this is the community of women I need. So I just made a plan. I had to DM you. We had to make this happen. She did, because buying in Canadian currency is sometimes difficult.
Yes.
And we made it here. I had to book time off and organize my kid, my life, and yeah, it's crazy, but it's well worth it. I love it.
Awesome. I didn't even have to ask her if it was worth it. That was so good. So yesterday, we were talking at lunch, and you were like, okay, you were like, this is the best thing I've ever been to, and it's not even, halfway over. So what was your favorite thing from day 1?
I would say my favorite thing is how deep I was able to dig into my own soul and my own mind and just really learn stuff about myself that I didn't even know kind of existed in there, if that makes sense.
How do you feel like those sort of teachings being done in a hair class? How do you feel about that? Like, was it cool? Was it uncomfortable?
It's super cool. It was really uncomfortable because those are places I haven't gone for myself, but honestly, it is amazing because it's going to make me a better stylist, a better salon owner, and a better person just in life.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm really excited because, yesterday was deep, very emotional, but today we're going to be talking about numbers, and we're going to be talking about our goal setting in business a little bit more. So what are you most looking forward to today?
I'm looking forward to the business side and hopefully time management. My biggest struggle, work-life balance, it ain't there. So
it's gonna happen, baby.
I'm excited.
How did yesterday feel for you?
Yesterday was really inspiring. I just feel like a lot of times I don't get in touch with my emotions, so it was really nice to just be like with a group of people. We're all here for the same thing, and just connecting with people and my own self.
Awesome. Some of our newer stylists, some of our baby stylists, we love having all types of stylists. Before, you've seen experience, but we've got some babies in the house. So tell us who you are, where you're from.
My name is Mac. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Let's go.
My name is Daisy. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I mean, each of you guys are definitely an inspiration in your own ways. Like, Jessica's also my boss. Mac and I have that in common. And but even like Emily and Heidi and Hannah, and you have so much like knowledge, and you can tell that like you guys are people we could reach out to at any point going forward, and you would be there with the best answers and support if we needed it. And that's like, I think, really cool. Like that we would have you guys.
Bring it on in, guys. Give me a big hug. 3. Thought process was, okay, I'm opening a salon, I need money, I need money, I need money, I need money. So I would just work, take clients and clients and clients, and then I found that I had no creativity left for actually building the next thing that I wanted to do. Now, it doesn't mean I needed to stop working 3 days, but it could have been 5 hours a week, or 2 hours a week even, that I put into expanding my business, and I could have thought a lot more clearly. So then when I made that shift, I was nervous because I was like, this is obviously a slight bit of a money thing, but in the grand scheme of things, let's say I'm losing $300 because I'm not taking a client, but if I have the capability to be able to gain that much more because I have the time, I can double that money very easily. So that's something we have to kind of really take a step back and evaluate what we're doing with our time now and see how maybe we can make it better in the future. You are 4 years behind me, technically. Like, you did not start I started making money right away as fast as I possibly could. And I was always hungry. I had a goal all the time. When I was working at my first commission salon, making 32%, I had a goal. I was like, I'm gonna hit over $2,000 on this paycheck. I'm gonna make it happen. And I would work as hard as I freaking could. And I could never get to the damn 2. I was always like 190 something. And that was pretty good, making 32%, okay? I was hustling. But I realized I wanted something different for my future too. I was like, you know what? I know I'm always gonna wanna work. I love working. But I also knew I wanted to have a certain lifestyle, and I wanted to eventually have a family, God willing. And I was like, if I was part-time at this company, there's no way I would make enough money to be able to still provide. Which is crazy because now I'm how many years after that? Like 6 years after that, you know, but it was like a 6 year previous to that planning for like what I want, you know, now in the next few years of my life. So it's pretty crazy. So that I can totally align with that. I think a lot of people can too. All right, guys. Woo, that wind is blowing. Okay, here we are, lunchtime, 6 Figure Stylist Day 2. It has been a monumental day. It's been really fun. We've been able to really just like have a really open and honest conversations about difficulties we're having inside of our business, which has been really fun, and just get a little bit more like into the nitty-gritty stuff when it comes to numbers, when it comes to boundary setting, and goal setting. So I'm really excited for after lunch because we're gonna dive into our goal setting, which is gonna be great. We're gonna think about like how we can make more money because we came up with all these big goals, and that's cool. We can have a big number, but how do we actually achieve that? So I'm really excited. Team, they're just all having a good time, enjoying some fresh weather. So let's keep going. I'm gonna go eat now. We do a service called the Triple T. It sounds cool, which is why it's called Triple T. It makes it sound way cooler than what you're getting, and then clients are like, I'm getting a Triple T. So it's a trim, a treatment, and a tone. So inside of that service, what we include is a haircut. It's a la carte price too. So if I charge $75 for a haircut, that's what my haircut price is. I charge a toner charge, so whatever my toner charge is gonna be. So I don't charge for like a blow dry because I include that in my haircut price. So let's say that's anywhere from $30 to $60. And then I charge for a treatment. So the treatment that I include inside of my Triple T is going to be whatever you want it to be. Whether you have a $15 treatment, a $30 treatment, or you might have some, you know, $50, $60 treatments. So if let's say I include a $30 treatment in that, what was that, 155 or something? That was 155 for like a 45-minute service, maybe an hour service too, depending on your speed. But that's great. That's $155 an hour, which is awesome. And then on top of that, you could always upgrade if you wanted maybe a higher treatment, or sometimes I have clients that I know they're gonna come back in and they're not gonna get a haircut with it, or something like they don't always need a haircut, but they always need a toner and a mineral remover. So I'll kind of adjust the service, but it allows my clients that go months and months and months in between getting their hair done to be in my book sooner. So not only is it great money, and we're not charging a little for it, but it's also just a way to fill your books a little bit more. If you are somebody who does need a few more clients and they're like, get them back in their chair. And then the benefit to that to them, how I explain it is like, if you come in and get this service in the middle of it, one, you're gonna always love your hair. That's great. But two, it makes my job a lot easier when you come back in even 10 more weeks after that, because you don't have as much mineral buildup, or your haircut is looking good, so you're not having breakage on your ends, or your color's staying brighter, or if they really like to be ashy, your toner's staying ashy. So it helps me and it helps them.
Emily, hey, what are we doing back here? Just grading a little homework. Writing some love notes. How's it going? It's going so good. Really good. Really good. Jess, any words of advice for the vloggers? ASMR style. This is my favorite part of my job. I love writing love notes. You actually do. You might be stamp happy.
I hope that's happy. Six Figure Stylist Day 2, really fun day. I feel like we got to have so many conversations. I got to just feel like I really got to know everybody just even a little bit better. It was exciting that when I said graduation is tomorrow, they all were like, whoa. So I know they're enjoying their time here. I know it's been tough. I know it's been transformative. I know it's been motivating, uplifting, exciting, just really a big mixture of emotions. But it's just cool to see what everybody takes away individually from this experience. So we're gonna wrap up this day and get ready for day 3 tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.